Having a dance cheer clinic fundraiser. It's a fundraiser to raise money for the Redmond Little League team. So it's going to provide money for their uniforms, for their pom-poms, their shoes, things like that. It's a squad. It's a Little League team. It's actually called the Youngstown Fighting Little Redmen. They're on the south side. It is on, they have Gibson Field. They're one of the few teams that have their own field. And so I help out with their competition team. And so that's why we're doing the dance and cheer clinic. The participants are from everywhere. We have invited people from Cleveland. We have invited people from PA. We have invited people from all over Youngstown. And we actually have people who travel in to teach. They traveled in from Detroit, from Cincinnati. I've been teaching since like 2001. I've been helping the Redmen for 3 years now. Pre-registration, the week of June 24th is that Friday, so I think it's that whole week. So from like June 20th to June 24th, they can register from 12 to 5 p.m. They can get more information if they go on Facebook. The person who is in charge of it, his name is Jay Glover on Facebook, but his name is Justin Glover. You could go up to the field during that week. The theme is I'd rather be dancing because I love to dance. And so when you think about stuff, I gotta go to work, I'd rather be dancing. I gotta go to school, I'd rather be dancing. Like, I love to dance, so I figured that would be a nice title for the clinic. Outside of the clinic, if you are a part of the Redmen, I will be doing the competition team. And so I will be helping them out for the competition at the end of the season. That's usually in November. But I also teach around the community. So Youngstown after school programs, things like that. We're doing this dance cheer clinic because there's a lot of negative publicity that we get, and we get a bad rap coming from Youngstown. This is something positive for the young ladies to be able to get self-esteem, to be able to be confident, to actually learn skills that they may need if they want to go to college and do cheer, if they want to go to college and dance, if they want to actually go to Juilliard or something like that. They need something positive, and a lot of the kids are not exposed to some of the type of dancing that we're going to do today. So if they're exposed to it, I believe our kids will rise to the occasion. I had a young lady by the name of Aisha Gordon. She was in the 5th grade when I first started working in the Youngstown after school programs. And I noticed that she caught on really, really well. And she never had any dance experience. So I was teaching East High dance line, and so I did a tryout for them. And so I said, I wonder if this little girl can do this tryout. And so I asked her, and I was asking her, do you know what a pirouette is? Do you know what a back roll is? And she didn't know what it was, but she was able to imitate me. And so she is actually at VPA doing well. She's actually a teacher at Lindsay Renee Dance Theater. So she's doing very well. She's actually in Harambe as well. And so she, from that 5th grade class, I told her mother, you might need to get her into some kind of dance, something. And her mother invested in her, and she'll be here today.
Aisha Gordon. I'm here at Dance and Cheer with Miss Doreen Block. I'm going to be taking a couple classes here. I came to support my old dance coach, and also because I love to dance. So anything that she needed, I was right here. Well, in the 5th grade, I was introduced to hip hop by Miss Doreen Block in after school program. She had a hip hop class over at Martin Luther King, and I just fell in love with it, and I was like one of the best ones in the class. So everyone said, you're so good at this, you should keep going. So I decided to. That same year, I also joined Harambe Youth Organization, and I've been dancing with them for the last 7 to 8 years. And there we do a lot of Afro-Caribbean dances. We perform pretty much all over Northeast Ohio. Sometimes we go out in the PA. One of my cousins who was a professional dancer up in New York, she came down to visit one year, and she saw that I was dancing, so she wanted to expand my horizons and brought me up to New York with her for a summer. There we did, she was dancing with the Garth Fagan Dance Company. And there we also did Afro-Caribbean, but it was different from what I was used to. We also did a lot of modern, and I got brushed up on my ballet technique. Also, after middle school, I ended up going to high school at Cheney High School. That got converted into the Visual Performing Arts School. There, I was the first double major in ballet. and I just graduated from there this year. So that's 5 years of ballet, modern, jazz, and I'm still dancing with my cousin who now has her own dance company, the LRDT, Lindsay Renee Dance Theater. I'm also a teacher there. I teach Afro-Caribbean, and every once in a while I'll sub for the hip hop class. And from there, I'm also still with Harambe. We still perform during the summers and whatnot, and that's pretty much where I am. If you like to dance, keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Don't matter if you're bad at it. Don't matter if you're the worst dancer right now. If you keep practicing and if you keep going and if that's what you really love to do, you keep doing it, because it's going to keep you happy, it's going to keep you healthy, and you will never look back and regret it a day in your life. To take a class, we actually have registration times for summer classes and fall semester. You can look up on Facebook and to LRDT or Lindsay Benton. Look up her Facebook name and you'll find all her contact information. You can either sign up online or contact her to register. Dance for life.